Hey guys, I'm Missy. I'm back and I'm doing another video. This time I'm doing the One Direction tag because I am One Direction trash. First, when did you start liking One Direction? Back in 8th or 7th grade, I heard What Makes You Beautiful for the first time, and I thought they were Australian. So the second time I heard What Makes You Beautiful, which I might do a more in-depth video on when I started liking One Direction, honestly. And when I heard it the second time on accident, I just kind of liked it and I bought it, and then I kind of regretted not listening to the rest of the album. Ended up not listening to the rest of the album until I got it like a month later, because I'm weird. And I kind of fell for them. I put on my posters, and then I got the first album physically in Mexico because it had bonus songs. So more or less, my birthday in 8th grade, back in 2011, I really started liking them. Who's your favorite? Niall. There's not much more to say. I really like Niall. Niall's my fave. Alice Bay. First song you heard, obviously, What Makes You Beautiful, when I was listening to Radio Disney on my way to a birthday party in the apartments I used to live in. Whose style do you admire the most? Niall. He's the plain, I like plainer clothes, and then when you look at Harry, it's like bam, flowers everywhere. I don't know. I like Niall's style the most. Let's see. Who could you relate to the most? Harry. He acts pretty artistically and weird, and that's me in a nutshell, at least in my opinion. A week with one of them, or a day with all of them? Probably a week with one of them. I don't know, I feel like if you spent a day with them, it'd just be like any other fan thing. But if you spent a week with them, that would just kind of like bring up a friendship, and that would be fun. Being friends with my favorite band would be fun. So I would have to stay a week with one of them. Just start a friendship with one of them and just hang out. I mean, it would sound really fun to just hang out for a week with one of them anyway. How would you react to meeting them? Well, I've never met a celebrity or a YouTuber in person, like in real life yet, but from what I've seen, like Frankie met Ricky Dillon, and that was because I identified Ricky Dillon from a picture. And so I was freaking out, but I was like internally freaking out. So I guess I'd probably be freaking out internally, but via dreams I've had where I've met celebrities, I would have a hard time breathing, but I would still try to be chill. That's what I get from dreams where I've met them for the first time. Have you been to a concert? Yeah, I've been to two. My first concert ever was One Direction. It was on 9/11/2014 with Frankie and Mariah, and my second concert ever was last summer on the 9th of June with my dad, and we were loft tickets, like last minute buy. It was so cool and so fun, both of them. I freaked out harder at the second one though because I wasn't recording, but yeah. First merch you bought? Actually, the first album. I have it here. It's the Mexican Souvenir Edition. This is my first merch ever of them. Or if you want to get technical, I got magazines with their posters beforehand. I was buying them for the Big Time Rush thing, so yeah, the posters would technically be the first one. The fetusy, like, oh my god, I don't even know what. Let's see, favorite music video. I don't know, it would probably be like best song ever because it was the best video ever. I don't know. That or Live While We're Young, because I'm really old school and I like that. Favorite quote. I think it was Harry who said something like this. I was looking up quotes back at that moment for something. If you're gonna get in trouble for hitting someone, might as well hit them hard. Because I'm a dork. Either that or I actually went with a Harry quote for my senior quote. Physically, I'm okay. Emotionally, I'm bruised. So those two. The last time they made you cry. Like, honestly, oh my god. It was probably when I heard that they were going on break, but I didn't cry as much that time as I cried when I heard that Zayn left. Now that was Waterworks. Like, I was in full mourning. I was like, oh my god. I even cried a little at school, even though I was desperately trying my hardest not to cry. I cried a little bit. What would you give up to meet them? Wi-Fi for a year. Oh yeah. Wi-Fi for a year. Honestly, that's how much I want to meet meet them. Probably wouldn't at this point because, you know, I need the Wi-Fi for college and stuff next year. But I would give up Wi-Fi for a year. Maybe I would get a life. I lived without Wi-Fi till like 7th or 8th grade. I can do it. What's your favorite thing about the fandom? I like how like intense we get when it comes to voting for them, and you know how much we would like protect them and all those cool things, like the One Direction week that we had like last week, I believe. So I like it. We're creative. We're awesome. We might be mean, but we're awesome. We learned from the best. I mean, come on. You expect us to like One Direction without trying to be as awesome as them? Do you think they've changed? Yeah, they've grown. Like every person and every person in the fandom. You can't go 5 years without growing and changing. Their sound has changed the most, and I love how every album has a different sound and tone. It's cool. Someone's home. So that's it. And I'm done. And that was in 6 minutes. Oh my god. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna go to my brother's guitar class.